Well, now my intro screwed. ASA Storm ready to tee it up, in which it's underway here, week 2 of JUCO, season 11. It'll be a rekick. Good God, this is loud. All right. As I was saying, ASA Storm taking on SJD. Week 2, JUCO's underway as that is Ozzy taking out of the end zone. In which Ozzy is just hit just shy of the 30. Great special teams as ASA came downhill and made a nice tackle, just not allowing Ozzy to get past the 30. And here come the SJD offense. It looks like quarterback. Give me a second. I'm assuming it's pistol. Hold on, let me see. Whatever it is, doesn't even matter. Anyways, once again, I'm your host VJ, and I'm glad to give you guys another broadcast. This is our first one, I think, in the span of 3 days, maybe. You know, I'm glad to be back doing this. You know, the activity on this channel has not been this well ever since the early days of VRSN. I mean, if you go look at my channel, half of the time you see streams from 6 months ago, 4 months ago. Not consistent, so hopefully this consistency can continue. And hopefully I can broadcast another good game. As it's a right side rollout for the quarterback as he scans the field. Looking. Having lots of protection as he drops back all the way to the 15. Fires to the left side. This cut. It's a tight end out of the backfield, making a catch as he's still up and running towards the middle of the field as he's down, getting a first down, a gain of 11 there on the carry. I mean, on the pitch and catch. And on the first play of the game, just like that, SJD is on the move. Left side roll out for the quarterback. Scans, looking, has lots of time to throw. He'll just sit in a pocket, looking downfield. Instead, he'll fire towards the left side. A tight throw, just fitted it in there. Receiver had to make an adjustment, though, so I don't even know if that's a good ball, but better play by his receiver and the quarterback. And with that, SJD will move the chains again, getting all the way into ASA territory. It's 1st and 10 from what seems to be about the 43-yard line. Let's roll it again. They just get it off as there's 7 seconds left on the play clock. Another play where they have great pass protection. Quarterback now dropping back, firing towards the right side. A crossbody throw. It's a tight end again as he's trying to make a man miss. Getting a gain of 11 once again. It's that same tight end as they move the sticks. So in 3 plays, 3 first downs for SJD. And SJD is 0-1, being the number 10 team in the game. I don't know what league owner's chicken out as I'm doing him a favor by streaming for his league, but okay. Tell you what, those other streamers came in streaming 60 FPS. Got potato PCs, bro. Anyways, let's roll out for the quarterback as he scans the field. Looking on a 1st and 10. Has his tight end on the rollout, wide open, no short or DB to drop on him as he gets a gain of 18. And here comes SJD as they're now inside the red zone, looking to score. Trying to find ASA's logo here. Let's roll out here for the quarterback. Scanning the field. Looking. And lots of lag here as he fires it towards the left corner, and it's caught. C3 in the end zone as SJD gets on the board first. A fast, quick, and early drive here for SJD as the quarterback and their receivers, especially the tight end, drives all the way down the field. And in less than 2 minutes, SJD is going to look to go up by 7 here as if they can make this PAT. And looks like they're going to fake it here. Quarterback on the rollout, fires to the right, and it's just over the head. A misfire, which will be no good. So trying to go for 2. Just trying to do too much, honestly. Hold on, I should be like. So, with the lead, SJD is going to kick it off. Although ASA has a chance to tie the game off of just a touchdown and take the lead if they can get on the board. But it's going to take a lot to answer just like that. But we'll see. As the ball kicked out of the end zone, it needs to be scooped up, and which it finally is. Jay Christ taking out of the end zone, making his way up the right sideline, cuts inside, now cutting back outside and getting shy at 20. Down at the 19. This is subs play clock. Yeah, Michael, I might just turn this replay off. There we go. And looks like it's dead instantly. As the flag was helmet worn 2, Kusade, Athena, the quarterback for ASA. Left side rollout for Athena. Scans the field, looking. Buying time. As he fires to the right side, incomplete. My apologies, Chad. Just setting up the stream, making sure it's doing well. Second and 15, left side rollout for Kusade. Kusade scans the field and then zone into lets it go from the right side. Maybe a miscommunication there, just a risky throw. Second with 3rd and 15. So far in this game, it's looking like SJD may pull off an upset, but it's only a 3rd and 15. They can still convert and continue their drive as Kusade steps his way up to the left side, fires it to the left, and it's caught. It's just tight end. Make the catch. That is Turk Still on the move as he's down towards the sideline, and he's all the way across the 40, down at the 43, and just like that, I may have just jinxed it as ASA gets the first down and extends the drive. As they get their first actual pass completion of the game. Kusade on the left side, roll up. Can they build rhythm? A throw towards the tight end again. That's Turk. Turk is trying to spin his way across the 50. He's just getting shot at the 50 for a gain of 7. Setting up a 2nd and 3. That could just be Kusade's main man. So, 2nd and 3, and they draw him off sides with a step back in which it will be a free play. Kusade scanning, looking downfield, or maybe he's just going to take a couple of yards in which he tries to fire it into between 2 defenders, and it's caught all the way down inside the 25. That is Schiller with the catch. What a perfect pass there by Kusade to get his team all the way inside the red zone. As they capitalize on the free play. And just like that, ASA is looking to get on the board. Well, my apologies for the start of the stream. I forgot to turn the microphone on, which is why you guys just heard straight up music and nothing else. So, I do apologize. Anyways, let's roll up, but instant pressure, first slide throw there. That's a tight end again. Turk with his 3rd reception already as he makes a man miss. Going down the sideline as he's still going all the way inside the 15, down at the 12. A gain of 13. And Kusade and Turk just having a connection here in this game. So another left side rollout for Kusade. Scanning the field. Dropping back to the 25, drops back to the 30. Firing towards the left side. That's his receiver, Drilla again. As Drilla tries to hurdle him in. Although he does not get in zone. Instead, he gets all the way down inside the 5, down at the 1-yard line. And just like that, ASA is on the doorstep to getting in the end zone early. And now reaches to a minute here left in the first quarter. A left side rollout for Kusade. Kusade drops back to the 25 and towards the middle. It's caught. That is his tight end in the end zone. Turk once again with his 4th reception as ASA gets their first touchdown in the game. In which they answer quickly with a nice methodical drive. And with a PAT, they can take the lead. What a drive there by Athena and his tight end. Oh, it's blocked. The PAT's blocked. The ball is still live. It's still loose and scooped up by ASA. The receiver is still up and running, although this may be ruled dead. Still waiting for the call on which is a throw towards the left side. It's a duck. Incomplete. And which, with that, it will be a tie game. It's going to stay a tie game as they fail to execute on the PAT. Oh my goodness. So, we have a ball game here, folks, although lots of stuff can happen. We don't know what they're still, or we don't know what more there is to come here, as there's just a second here left in the first quarter. Also considering that we haven't even reached the second half, or second quarter. Yeah, the second half. My fault. I was looking to join the leagues in the description. This is coverage of NJCAA. Right now they're in season 11. Signing is still open. This is only week 2, so if you're looking to join the team, if you even can, I mean, you gotta pray to God. The only team you can really join is if you play O-line, D-line. I'm telling you, if you're new to this league, you're not going to be able to play. the position you'd like. But hey, you can only hope. As ASA again on the return for SJD and hit in the backfield, just not even getting near the 30 this time as he's just driven back with his helmet is knocked off at the 26. So, this is just my little booth here. Some slight. I do love singers that have booths. So if you're ever making the same for your league and want me to stream, have one of these, please. Gets me away from the players, avoids lag. Anyways, back to the game. SJD at the 26-yard line. As they scored on their first drive, but let up a touchdown. Let's see if their offense could stay consistent and get on the board once again. All right, so I roll out for the quarterback. Scans the field, looking. Buying time. Having tons of time, so I don't even think he's buying time. It's a throw towards his RB out of the backfield, making a catch as he gets a nice gain of 7. Picking up setting up a second and third. Just trying to find out the quarterback here. I do apologize. It's got to be Pistol. Okay, it is. All right. My apologies. It is indeed Pistol. Pistol. Getting his team down the field, and it was going to be a dead play. They did not get the snap off in time. Don't worry, I assumed it was Pistol, chat. I assumed it was Pistol. So, instead of it being a 2nd and 3, it's going to be a 2nd and 7 here. If I could just receive a ball, maybe that'll actually help. At the 29-yard line. 4:10 here left in the quarter. And it's a left side rollout. Low snap there, as he didn't hear a sound from the snap. Pistol scanning. Pistol being pressured. He's got to let this one go. Instead, he fires. The team has the receiver wide open in stride, but over the head. C3 had it burnt by 5 yards, but Pistol with a misfire, setting up a 3rd and 7. As the ASA Storm catch a break, that would have been for 6 if he had delivered that ball accurately, or maybe a huge gain. So can they convert and extend the drive? If they cannot get at least towards the marker, it'll be auto. They get it off with less than 5 seconds left on the play clock. Pistol scans, push towards his 10-yard line. Now stepping up in the pocket, jumping back out towards the 5. He's gonna have to let this one go soon as he's running out of time. He throws it deep downfield, which is thrown right towards the defense, although it's knocked out in the hands. Could have been an interception. Instead, it'll be an auto punt, as it was just a desperation heave there by Pistol. And the Storm will get a stop, as they'll now be able to get a kickoff return. Or a punt return, I should say. A 4th and 7. Jump play does not work. And they get the punt off. And it's going to be taken out from the 27. And the ball's loose. Loose ball as it's just fumbled by the ASA returner, Jay Christ. And oh my goodness, so scoops it up and dies in the process. So it looks like ASA will continue to have possession as it was almost a near mistake there by Jay Christ. With the loose ball. And luckily, ASA catches another break. So after a couple wild events there, and just going to continue to have the football. So on a 1st and 10 from the 35 is the left side rollout for Kusade. Kusade skips the field, fires it downfield, has a receiver at stride, but over the head again. Not by the same quarterback though. So my apologies for saying again. It was still over the head. Which sets up a 2nd and 10 from the 35. I don't know why I'm lagging so hard. So let's roll out for Kusade. Kusade drops back. Kusade and is being pressured here. He's going to let it go. To the line and pursue it. It's a left side throw. It's going to be a pass towards the middle and it's incomplete. Had a receiver wide open. A total bust in coverage and SJD catches a break. Right side throw here. Right side roll up here for Kusade. Kusade scanning, looking, pressured, lets it go, has the receiver in stride once again, and it's over the head of his receiver again. So 3 missed opportunities in 3 plays here for Kusade in the ASA offense. Sets up a 3rd and 10. A right side rollout here. Pressure from the right edge. Kusade now makes his way back left. Kusade fires towards the right side. Crossway throw and knocked out of the hands of C3. Or should I say C3 forcing incompletion. My apologies. So, with that, it's going to be a 4th for 10, which will be an auto punt. That's not under 2. SJD will not come after it. And it's a left side rollout for Kusade as he's going to wait to let this one go, which it's a nice punt. And it looks like a player on SAD has fallen on it as they push him into the football. And oh my goodness, ASA reclaims the football. Oh my goodness. As it's an absolutely smart play there by Turk to push the SJD players into the ball, which allows ASA to recover it. And just like that, they're on the doorstep as ASA's at the 20-yard line. It's the right side throw to Turk. It's the guy who made that nice IQ play, has his 5th reception of the game, as he picks up a gain of 10, setting up 2nd and inches. Let's roll out off sides here, which is going to be a free play for Athena and the ASA offense, as Athena steps up. He's going to look to run here. Can he get towards the end zone? And he gets a gain of 9. Why is this so hold on. I do apologize for the lag. I don't know why that is happening, honestly. Anyways, it's a 1st and goal from the 1. As Kusade and the ASA offense look to take the lead. It's a quick thrust towards the left side, but absolutely snuffed out by C3. A great tackle there in the open field as he just read that one completely. So a failed VC play there by ASA, in which will set up a 2nd and goal. Right side rollout for Kusade. Kusade scanning. Kusade looking. Kusade fires to the right side. Chest pass. And no, it's not the way. Vane this time with the pass, with the PBU, which will set up a 3rd and goal here as SJD looks to make a goal line stand. Two missed touchdowns here for ASA as Kusade's pushes right side up, wide open receiver. That is Turk in the end zone. So SAD will not be able to make a goal line stand as ASA cashes in the muffed punt. So with AFC taking the lead, they're going to go for 2 to try and put themselves up by 15. Left side rollout for Kusade, which will be a DPI by Real McNasty, Ozzy. It'll be incomplete. Although it'll be a redo it down due to the flag, in which ASA will accept the penalty, which will be from the 1-yard line, and it's going to be a false start. Absolutely going off sides is the left tackle there for ASA, and with that, the lead will stay 6 points. So, and a kick going out of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, anyways, so with 1:07 left here in the first half, SJD is going to look to answer as ASA cashed in on a muff punt. Which they also received the ball in the second half, so this is do or die here for SJD. So far, a low-scoring game. Last drive, pistol, and SJD offense missed a couple of opportunities as he had a deep shot to 3-3 in stride. Well overthrow. Still waiting for a ball to be spawned here. As we get a nice look on the field. And this time we have C3 at quarterback. So C3 will take the snap instead of pistol. It looks like Delta or SJD is receiving issues. They're just trying to get set up. And they try and jump ASA offside, and instead, it'll be dead. So a switch here between the quarterbacks, C3, the man who had a pass overthrown his head, is now in at quarterback for SJD. So a left side rollout. As C3 scans the field, looks to fire it deep on his first play, and it's underthrown, intercepted by Turk. So they may want to put pistol back in the game. That's just a poor throw there by C3. And with that, ASA gets another takeaway. And with 55 seconds here left in the first half, and with ASA to receive the ball in the second half, they could have another chance to score. A disastrous throw there by C3. First and 10 from the 36. My apologies. Incomplete. And which with that. Right side rollout here for Kusade. Kusade scanning. Kusade looking. Kusade has a receiver in stride towards the middle of the field, and he's wide open. But I don't even think that time that's Athena's fault. I think that time that's the receiver's fault. Although a very iffy throw there by Kusade, could have been a better pass. And another missed opportunity for ASA. Although even with all these missed opportunities, they have been able to capitalize on these drives. And another receiver wide open towards the right side. Athena doesn't see him. Instead he fires towards a wide open receiver on the right in stride, and it's overthrown. So with 36 seconds here left here, third and 10 here. Left side roll for Kusade. Kusade, pressure from the edge. Push back, fires it towards the left side. A comeback throw there to Drilla. Sorry for the lag, as Drilla is up and running and across midfield, down inside the 45, down at the 44. It's going to be a 1st and 10, although ASA is going to have to hurry up. With 26 seconds left in the half. Or maybe they used a timeout. I didn't see anyone call for a timeout. It's the right side rollout. And it's going to be a DP high here. Another mistake here by the SJD Mustangs. It's going to throw towards the right side as receiver. Shot a perfect pass, but incomplete. A great PBU there by the DB for SJD. That was a perfect throw by the quarterback. Could have been caught by the receiver. Although it's a 2nd and 5. Left side rollout for Kusadek. Kusadek pressure. Kusadek fires it left side again. An overthrow. Oh my goodness. Multiple missed opportunities for Kusadek as he was looking sharp on the first drive and the second. Or excuse me, the third. So far it's looking like this ASA will not be able to capitalize on this drive. Well, we have 11 seconds here left, which is basically 2 plays. It's a free play right off the snap. So another opportunity here for ASA as Kusade drops back, fires it towards the left side, has his tight end knocked away again. C3 forcing the incompletion. Although it's going to be a 1st down here, or for the 2 free plays for ASA, moves the sticks. So they'll have another 2 plays in them. This time from the 34-yard line. They jump them off sides again. It's going to be another free play. Another opportunity here for ASA. Can they capitalize? Can Athena capitalize? A left side throw, and it's over the head of his receiver once again. 1st and 5. Kusade not having the best drive here at all. I mean, oh my goodness. It's not good. Look, another player driven off sides, which will be another free play or not. It should be. Kusade scanning. Excuse me. So it was indeed a free play, although it was offset due to the offensive pass interference there by ASA. So Athena scans the field, making his way towards the right, fires it towards the middle, and a terrible throw into double coverage. A C3 makes a diving interception. Kusade not accurate here to close the first half. So, a wild start to the first half, but not so much wild end to the first half. Although this will be the start to the second half, which ASA will receive the football, as I mentioned a lot earlier. Again, if you're looking to join the league, it's in the description. Be kicked here, and the ball's going to roll in the end zone, and it's going to be taken out by Turk. Turk making his way up the left side. Turk steps back. Turk still running. Turk down the sideline. Turk getting a nice return of about 31 yards. And what was that noise? I know I'm not the only one who heard that. Anyways. My apologies, chat. Second and 10 here from the 32-yard line. That's ASA with the ball once again. Right side roll for Kusade. Kusade did not have a great start to the end of the first half, and wide open is his receiver. I mean, absolutely wide open, and I don't even know how you didn't see him. Goes to the cross, but he throws towards the left side. Wow, I mean, hold on. Let me show you guys this replay. I mean, look at this. Or I don't even know if it's going to show it to you guys, but you can still see him wide open towards the deep right. That's a missed opportunity there for Kusade once again. Second and 10. Right side hit roll out here for Kusade. He scans the field, push back towards the 30, lets it go, intercepted! Jumping the route, or should I say jumping the pass, it's the D-line as he's still going down all the way inside the 10. Oh my goodness, what a play there by the D-line, or should I say the defensive end here for SNE as they're set up all the way at the 6-yard line in ASA territory. A huge takeaway here as they're right on the doorstep to tying this game with a touchdown. What a play. On my best call, although it's a bot snap and picking it up as Pistol. Now back in at quarterback. A nice quick throw towards the right side, incomplete. Too far out to the right of his receiver. Which will set up a second and goal. Still from the 6-yard line. As the Mustangs look to get aboard. The left side roll out here for Pistol. Pistol scanning. Pistol pressured. Pistol pushed back, running out of time. All the way to his own 45. He lets it go deep here. 2 receivers against 1. Intercepted by Turk. Turk with the diving interception. And both teams getting a takeaway as ASA reclaims the football. And so Kusade is going to have a chance to score here again. Excuse me, extend the lead, but it's going to be offensive pass interference. By ASA, which will set them back, giving them a 1st and 15. Right side rail out here for Kusade as 2 D-launches hammered in the backfield, although he's still receiving pressure. Left side throw, a nice NFL-like pass. Get gain of 9. There with the pitch and catch. That's Turk again. You might as well just give him tighten up the ear. Although we're not new to this, we know Turk and Kusade have a strong connection on with every team they are on. Pressure from the right immediately from the snap, but Kusade now makes his way back left and fires it to his right side. Another crossback throw, and with a catch, a reeler makes a man miss. He's going down the sideline. Lots of room. With 1 man to beat as C3 makes a miss, still running and down inside the 20. A nice step back there to get C3 to eat turf pellets. And it's a challenge here from SJD. Oh my goodness! Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys that replay, if it's even possible. Fortunately, that's rough, chat. I do apologize. Although this play is coming back anyways. So, what does it matter? Anyways, let's roll out here for Kusade. Empty backfield. Kusade scanning. Kusade in his own end zone. He's got to let this one go. Still scanning as everything downfield looks to be covered. Although it's a throw towards Turk again on the slant, but this time it's incomplete. 3rd and 15. Right side roll out here, empty backfield once again for Kusade. Kusade scanning. Kusade pressured. He may have to try and take a split here. Instead, he will knock the side to us. The throw to the right side of the post is intercepted. Making a diving interception is Fane as it's another takeaway for SJD. This time it's made by the DB. An underthrow there by Athena as he had a receiver posting towards the right. As Vane makes the better play, which his receiver was not able to make the play on the football. 1st and 10 from a 37 here for SJD, as they are still in this game. Left side roll out here for Pistol. As Pistol scans the field. Pistol looking. Pistol. Lots of receivers running downfield. Although he has someone wide open short left. Didn't see him. He's going to try and gain time in the pocket. Terrible pocket move there as he finally tries it towards the left side, but it's dropped. Dropped by his receiver. A missed opportunity there. Well, this is what I was talking about. I mean, as you can see, if he just stayed rolling right, he would have had blocks. But instead, he switched and kept rolling left. Then he had to make the tough throw, although you can see that his receiver clearly dropped the football. Hope you guys enjoyed the replay. It's a 2nd and 10. Right side rollout here, empty backfield for Pistol. Both of these teams running no running backs as he steps up in the pocket. Now dropping back out. As receiver towards the right side, seen him, throws to him, and it's intercepted, but wasn't in bounds. What a play there to even get the ball, in which it'll be under review. And let's take a look at this one. I mean, you see Pistol just pushed back towards the sideline, in which he fires it, and that's way out of bounds. Clearly, he was never in bounds to begin with. No chance there. Let's take a look again. I don't even know if we're going to have time to. I wish we won't. Okay. Right side rollout here for Pistol. It's going to be empty backfield here for the whole game, so I will not mention it once again. Although it's a left side crossbody throw, and it's caught by Vane. A contested catch, and Vane is still going. Vane down inside the 15. And absolutely chroming Turk. Oh my goodness. As Jakari says, taking the top off. Wow. And it's going to be more. It's going to be another huge gain. Or to say, there's added yardage after the play due to a player being illegal, I assume. So the 1st and goal, a direct snap to the right back. That's Najee up the cut and in the end zone as SJD ties the game. SJD tying the game and having a chance to take the lead, but anything can happen. As you see, great blocks there from his team to just absolutely drive themselves in, and which is going to be an offside, which will be a free play on the PAT. A left side throw here from the quarterback, although it's incomplete. No chance of that ball being ever being able to get. Anyways, it's going to be a redo of the kick due to the offside penalty from ASA, which SJD accepted, and which is going to be up and through. So finally, SJD takes the lead after their first drive of the game. With 36 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter, it's going to be taken out from the 20 by Star Money. Star Money making his way towards the 40 and being taken down. Nice open field tackle, although it's a great return there. Getting down at the 38-yard line. So, ASA, after having the lead for almost 2 quarters, now down by 1. But with just a field goal or any type of points could give ASA the lead. What can Kusade do as he has not been sharp lately, as it's a throw towards the tight end, as Turk making the catch as he's up and running down towards the sideline as he trots a man, in which it's a nice gain of 20, in which they're all the way already down into SJD territory. As Turk again. Well, that's our all here for Coos today, as he this time has great pass protection, which he'll look to keep it here. This is his first quarterback scramble here, as he gets a nice gain of 10. So finally, to get the blocks they need to actually scramble, which they receive positive yards from it. 1st and 10. Dead play. And which it's now going to roll into the 4th quarter. So 5 minutes left here to decide who will be going 1-1. Or should I say, excuse me. Will ASA be going 1-1 at the number 5 ranking? If SJD could pull up the upset, or will SJD fall short and move to 1-1? Or, I mean, should I say 0-2 on the season? In which the ranking would fall more if they failed to pull out the upset. By the way, not my best called game, I do know that. Again, every call that I do miss, I do realize how bad the call was. Anyways, we're not worried about that right now. Sorry to not call the incompletion there by Kusade, which is why it's 2nd and 10. Although instant pressure, Kusade fires it towards the middle, and it's intercepted right in the hands of Fade. That's the 2nd interception of the game, and it's gonna be another takeaway by SJD. Over the heads receiver, another misfire there by Kusade, and just like that, SJD has a chance to extend the lead. 1st and 10 from the 19. A right side roll up here for Pistol. Pistol scanning, Pistol pressured, Pistol running out of time. Pistol is gonna have to let this one go, and it's fumbled in the end zone for a safety. No, it's DBLOS. It is DBLOS. DBLOS is called by JC3. Let's look at the replay here to see if it really was DBLOS. I mean, you see he just pushed back in the end zone and he called it a I don't really know. That one is iffy. Oh my goodness, I can't really tell. Which is another dead play, which is going to be challenged here. Take a look at this one. As you can see, Pistol put back in the end zone, and he may have just dove. I don't know. I mean, JC3 has a great eye for things. And right there, he may have spotted a possible DBLOS. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a close call here. I don't know if this one could be overturned. Although if that is a safety, that is a huge break for ASA, in which if it is a safety, ASA will reclaim the lead. Wish I could slow down my replays. But as you can see, just safety calls DBLOS. Which as you can see, replay here once again. Yep, that's another look at it, which will be fun to look. So, it is blown by JC3, in which the BBLOS will count. So SJD catches a break as ASA chances of reclaiming the lead is taken away by the official. Could have been thrown there by Pistol. I mean, you've seen the wide open rollout. Although he's going to throw it towards the middle and, towards the right side, is knocked out of the hands of his tight end. Wide open was his tight end. He had thrown it perfectly, but not being able to execute and keeping it in his hands will force the 2nd and 5, and it's another free play here as ASA is driven off sides. Pistol looking downfield, had to roll it wide open again. Instead, he'll look to test it towards the middle as receiver, and it's knocked away, incomplete. As he had tried to test it downfield to Ozzy. Well, it'll not work. So with the 2 flags here from ASA, he'll set up a 1st and 10. Pistol from his own end zone is intercepted. A diving intercepted there by JPXQMS. What a play. He'll be challenged here for a possible, well, I don't know what the challenge is for, which, look at this well-read play here from the DB. Not a bad throw there by Pistol, but a nice interception. The receiver failed to attack the football, which is why the DB was able to make the diving interception. Excuse me, he did not make that throw from the end zone. Richard made that throw from the 5. Although, with that, the play will be getting called back. It will not be an interception. Instead, the challenge was successful. Still don't know what the challenge was for. I do apologize for not giving you guys intel on that. Those are right side roll for Pistol. Pistol from the sideline has a receiver wide open and showing as RB out of backfield as he has 2 men to beat. Can he escape? Yes, he can, as B1 just walks in. A huge play as SJD extends the lead. And you might want to sound the siren as we have an upset alert here in week 2 of NJCAA. ASA number 5 could possibly have a chance of being knocked off here tonight. And with a PAT away, they're going to fake it. And a multiple wide open SAD returners for the kickoff. It's going to be from the field goal. And with that, it's good. A 9-point game here for SGD. A huge momentum shift from ASA having the football. So, SJD with the 9-point lead, which it's a 2-score game with multiple breaks there with that last drive. And Turk on the return. Man, he is so shifty. Hard to bring him down, although not a crazy return. Oh, great field position from the 35. But multiple miscues there from ASA. They could have had multiple takeaways if it weren't for all the penalty flags on that last drive for SJD. Kusade, instant drop back as he receives instant pressure, fires it towards the right side. A nice slant there, although incomplete. Excuse me, it wasn't a slant, it was an out route by his receiver. So, desperation mode here for the Silver Storm, as they need to score on this drive or else it could be game. Kusade fires towards the right side. Another out route, this time knocked away. Ozzy forcing the ball out of Turk's hands, and nothing doing here for the ASA offense. They failed to complete a first down here in quite a while as Kusade is pushed back once again. He fires it towards the middle. Wide open receiver. Guess who? That's Turk. Up and running. Turk across the 50 with a gain of 18. Down at the 47-yard line. And ASA converts finally. Turk having a legendary game. Although the play will be dead. And that will be a late hit. A late hit on SJD. A huge mistake there, in which it will be an offset penalty. So what would have been a -5 there, instead, it'll just be a redo down. Empty backfield here for Kusade. Martarella, instant pressure here from the right edge. Now make his way back left. Kusade scanning. Kusade fires it. Downfield receiver. Inside, another misfire. Another incompletion. 2nd and 10 is what that brings up. Second and 10. And they'll drive him off sides as Kusade gets the snap off. He lets it go downfield, and it's once again way over the head of receiver Turk. Oh my God. Huh. Although ASA with multiple offsides penalties this game, terrible discipline. These boys are not disciplined whatsoever in this game. As that's another offside penalty there, forcing a free play. Or, excuse me, I'm sorry. From SJD. I kept saying ASA. Kusade almost sacked, but gets away from it as he keeps the play alive, and had a receiver downfield towards the middle. My fault for the terrible call, but luckily nothing happened anyways. Oh my goodness, just inches away from a sack. As Kusade just barely escapes. And looks like it's offsides here from SJD. And was as the rambling, no, ASA has not received multiple offsides penalties. It was actually SJD that has. So there's my correction. Although with 1:50 left, time ticking down. ASA's got to score quickly here, unless it will have no time. And it's a risky throw there, but instead Turk makes an adjustment to the football. It's another 1st and 10 here for ASA. Well, they got to get the ball off quickly. With 1:42 left here in the 4th quarter. Waiting for the whistle to be blown. I'm sure the snap is going to come off the whistle. And as said, I called it. Martarella, but Kusade makes his way back left, and he's pushed back. Kusade scanning. Kusade fires it towards the right side and out route towards the receiver. It's cut down the sideline, and he walks in. And the Silver Storm still has life. A missed tackle there from the DB as he failed to make the PBU. It is now a 3-point game, and in which ASA will look to go for 2. So this is still a ball game. With the 2-point, they're going to try and cut the lead down to 1. Kusade, right side rollout. Kusade. Push back again. Pressure from all edges. Fires it towards the right side. Over the head. A fade ball, but incomplete. Hawk the Wizard shows that it's a no-fly zone over on his side. Although ASA will try and go for an onside kick. So, still waiting here. For the onside as ASA will receive 3 practice kits. What's the first one? It's a disaster. So, excuse me. They're trying to redo the kick. Once again, this is the second PK. Still receiving trouble to actually get it off. That's Kusade trying to do the onside kick, and there it goes. And it's another terrible kick. So this onside is not going to look so good for ASA. The official JC3, the league owner, is calling game. He has no confidence in this onside kick being successful whatsoever. As Kusade and the 3 PATs, the 3 PKs were not looking so good. Although it's a high boot. And it falls down and ASA recovers, but then it gets past the 50. Yes, it did. And ASA reclaims the football. With a chance to take the lead or tie the game with a field goal. Look at this replay here. Sorry for the lag, but clearly it didn't cross the 50. They may want to look back at that one. They could have challenged it if they wanted to. But I guess SJD will not try and challenge it. Oh my goodness, that's huge. So ASA still very much alive. A right side rollout here for Kusade. Kusade. Free play. Kusade. Looking downfield. Kusade is going to look to put his team in the lead as a diving catch inside the 5. JP, the man who made the diving interception that got called back, makes a huge play down inside the 5, and ASA's on the doorstep of taking the lead. Wow. Perfect throw there by Kusade, by the way. He has not had a lot of those downfield shots go his way, but this time it connects. First and goal from the right. Athena. Scanning. Athena looks left. Athena looks left again, and it's got it in zone. ASA climbs back, and they take the lead. As Kusade and the Silver Storm take a 3-point lead in which they'll go for 2 to try and put themselves up by 5. Kusade dropping back. Kusade fires towards the middle. Porto intercepted. So with 51 seconds here, SJD could send this game to overtime with a field goal, or they could win it with a touchdown. But ASA, with probably one of the greatest comebacks in the fourth quarter. I mean, for a while, it looked like SJD was going to put this one away. I mean, it was a 9-point game, sure, but it was a 2-score game with about, I think, 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And with ASA's offense not doing well, the ball goes out of the end zone for a touchback. I'm not gonna lie, that looked like a safety, but in this league, that is not a safety. It's some type of glitch that I have not had a great information about. So here comes Pistol and SJD offense. Their defense was able to give them the ball back multiple times, which they cashed in the pick interceptions for 2 scores. They draw ASA offside. There's another flag we've seen in this game. It's a right side throw on the out route. That's the receiver with a catch for a gain of 12. And SJD will capitalize on a free play. And which the clock is running. The clock is running after a free play. I don't know. I have no idea why. It's the left side roll I heard for Pistol, though. From a 1st and 10 at the 32. Pistol looking downfield, fires it towards the middle, but no receiver in the air. Miscommunication there. Maybe running back was supposed to cut downfield. But that's going to set up a 2nd and 10. At the backfield here for Pistol. 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Should say in the game. Can Pistol come up clutch here for his team and possibly send this game to overtime? They just have to get across the 45. Left side rollout here. Pistol scanning. Pistol trying to look for a receiver downfield. Nobody coming back. Although he's looking towards the right. Has Najee received on the comeback, but incomplete. Najee not being able to keep the ball in his hands. And SJD may fall 0-2. And they draw him off sides. So I may just be too early to say that. Wide open receiver, C3 down the sideline. He has space. C3 still going down inside the 40, in which they're in field goal range. A huge mistake by ASA, as they might have just thrown the game away. And with 14 seconds here left in the game, and with 2 plays left in SJD, they could possibly send this one overtime or maybe take the lead and seal the game, but instead it's going to be an overthrow on the right side, and looks like they will try and send this game to overtime. ASA with another offsides penalty. Both teams with multiple flags. All of them being offside penalties. SJD is going to go for it here. Instead of just taking a field goal, it's a quick pass to the left side, and they're well in field goal range. No DB there for ASA to count for the receiver. I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? Let's take a look at this replay here. As you see, all of them just playing 10 yards back with like 5 seconds left. A terrible decision there. As the fans are trying to make noise to go to overtime. As SJD looks to keep the upset alive, in which the field goal is up and through. And which will have overtime here in NJCAA Week 2. As SJD will keep the upset alive, as it looked to be a great comeback and walk-off winner here by the Silver Storm, but instead, with multiple mistakes from the Silver Storm, SJD is still alive in this game, in which both teams will meet midfield for the coin toss for overtime. Take a look at this replay here, and oh, my apologies, I did not get the field goal. Well, that's too bad. But it was a clean field goal there. I mean, that could have been good from 60. So, lots of football to be played. Let's do it. Overtime. Another great broadcast here we have on VRSN. So, looks like ASA will get the ball first and start overtime. As Kusede put together a great last drive before SJD got the field goal to tied the game, extended overtime, which for a while in this game, he was not looking sharp as he had many missed opportunities. He looks to redeem himself in this game as he rolls right, tries to the right, incomplete, knocked away there by the D line. Batted down by the SJD D line, which sets up a 2nd and 10. Right side rollout here for Kusade. Kusade, push back, Kusade, surveying, and it ball's loose. There's a light ball scooped up by ASA, and it's still loose. It's going to be out of bounds. But who had it last? Who had the football last? And looks like ASA recovered it. And they catch a break as Kusade fumbled the football, though they're pushed back. 3rd and 28. Kusade make his way left now. Scans, fires towards the right side to come back in, almost intercepted, but knocked away. Hawk, once again, showing that his zone is a no-fly zone. 4th and 28. It's do or die here for ASA. Can they convert? Or could SJD get a turnover? Kusade steps up, ball's loose. It's scooped up by ASA. Excuse me, SJD. Turnover on downs. And with a field goal, SJD could pull out the upset. Number 10 has a chance to knock off number 5 here in week 2 of NJCAA. As SJD will look to just take the 3. Or could ASA, or excuse me, no, Pistol will not take the 3. Instead, they're going to run a play, probably try and look to get closer. As Pistol scans, Pistol's going to keep it. Pistol on the scramble, Pistol a gain of 5. Pistol will not look to take the field goal and just win it. Instead, he'll try and maybe get his team in the end zone to win the game. Who knows? He may just not trying to be. He may just not try to just. I don't even have a good reason for him not just going for the field goal, winning the game. Although it was a timeout. So ASA loses their final timeout. Line screen quickly towards the right side. The BL111, however you call him, makes the catch. The guy who forced a fumble and recovered it to give SJD the ball back. I mean, they're receiving the ball anyways, in which they'll go for the field goal as Pistol looked to get his team closer with the NZI It'll be even closer inside the 10 now at the 6-yard line are the Mustangs. So, to pull the upset in week 2 of NJCAA, Pistol will hold the football, and Aaron will try and kick it through the uprights to win the game for SCD. So there'll be a free play. They can win off a walkout touchdown. Yes, they can. B111 fitting that he will win the game for the Mustangs. The man, the myth, the legend walks it off for SJD as they pull out the upset. And hold on here. The official JC3 says the play will be getting called back. And there's a replay there of the walk-off touchdown, what would have been the walk-off touchdown. But official JC3 saying he didn't get the ball off in time. So instead, they'll have to redo the field goal. So the Silver Storm with a chance, an opportunity to still hold on here and keep and prevent the upset. But they're going to fake the PAT and then throw to the left side, and he'll walk in. C3 instead will be the one to walk it off. Ball don't lie. Ball game. SAD pulls off the upset of week 2 of NJCAA. What a game. A game of momentum. Both of these teams fought hard. Multiple lead changes here as the team to score first comes out on top as the number 10 team in the country, or should I say in NJCAA, knocks off the number 5 team as ASA falls to 1-1. And SJD moves to 1-1. As your final score, 30-24 here in this game. A wonderful game here. Once again, broadcasted from the one and only VRSN. C3 with a walk-off touchdown to win it. Instead of just taking the field goal, they fake it. Although almost a very risky, a gutsy call there. But they get it done. So, NJD holds on and pulls off the upset as they come out on top. Final score 30-24. Tune in next time for more VRSN broadcasts. Subscribe to all VRSN channels. Follow me on Twitch. I will be broadcasting my streams on Twitch if leagues do not allow me to broadcast on YouTube. Although most do, which I usually doesn't subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is where all my VRSN broadcasts will be and have been. Looking to join the league. It's called NJCAA, is in the description. I have the link right there ready for you to join. If you're looking to play this league, join a team and possibly play on D-line. Just join that, click that link right there, and you'll be set up with many instructions to verify you and get you where you need to be or where you want to go in that league. Once again, final score 30-24. SJD knocks off number 5 ASA in a overtime thriller. as ASA was down by 2 scores in the fourth quarter. Both the onside and the touchdown late in the game, they sent it to overtime. But SJD, with their late game heroics on defense, gets them the ball back on offense as ASA received the ball first to start overtime, but come up short due to the fumble by Kusade. Thank you for watching. An absolutely wonderful game here, and I hope you guys have a great Wednesday night. And we're gonna go away here. Thank you.